Hello, now I'm gonna explain the criteria for the KBDB National Championships and KBDB National Ace Pigeons. Let's start with the short distance. For the short distance you need one pigeon with the 6 best results on the short distance. Short distance is up to 250 kilometers. The first race is end of March. It ends the last week of July. So in those periods pigeon can race every week. The KBDB National Ace Pigeon is the pigeon with the best coefficient over 6 races. For the KBDB National Championship short distance, you can win this also with the 6 best results, but from your first and second nominated. So if you basket, for example, 10 pigeons, you need to nominate your pigeon. Number 1 and number 2 is taken into account for the national championships. And the national champion in short distance is the fencer with best coefficient with his first 2 nominated over those 6 races. So let's go to the national championship and national ace pigeons KBDB for the short middle distance. Short middle distance is from 250 km up to 400 km, all races below Belgium national race. There you need 5 best results. So the KBDB Ace Pigeons short middle distance, yes, is the pigeon with the best coefficient over 5 races. Races starts early May and also until end of July. For the national championships over the small middle distance, it's just the same. The best coefficient from first and second nominated over those 5 races is the national champion in the small middle distance race. Then we go to the KBDB National Ace Pigeons Great Middle Distance. There we start with the national race from Bourges till the national race of La Souterraine, and there you can win the national ace pigeon with the best of 4. So the best coefficient over 4 national races on the Great Middle Distance is the KBDB National Ace Pigeons. You can choose there the different levels. You can choose provincial level, you can choose zonal level, you can choose national level. So the best coefficient in one race from those 3 levels is taken into account for the calculation of the KBDB National Ace Pigeon Great Middle Distance. National Championship Great Middle Distance, just the same, is the best coefficient with your first 2 nominated pigeons in 4 races. You can also take those 3 results, provincial, zonal, national results. When you go to the long distance race, it's from 600 till 800, maybe 850 km, from Limoges till to Cahors, for example, also national races. And there the national ace KBDB long distance is the pigeon with the best coefficient over 3 national races. You can choose 3 national races, also the same provincial, zonal and national result. Same for the championship long distance KBDB, it's the best with the 2 first nominated over 3 races. Then the last one is the KBDB National Ace Pigeon Marathon or Extreme Long Distance. It's about the 7 international races. You have KBDB National Ace Pigeon in the marathon is the pigeon who has the best coefficient over 2 races. So of course you cannot race with marathon pigeons week after week, but you can choose if you race 3 races or you race 2 races. Championships just the same. The fencer with the best coefficient with his 2 first nominated over 2 races is the KBDB champion. Besides that, every category, every level of racing is divided for old birds, yearlings and young birds, besides the marathon races, because their young birds cannot participate in the international races, of course. We have also an all-round championship, KBDB Ace Pigeon All-Round. There a pigeon can win KBDB Ace Pigeon All-Round when he has 1 result on the short distance or small middle distance, 2 results on the great middle distance and 2 results on the long distance. The pigeon with the best coefficient over those 5 different races is the KBDB Ace Pigeon All-Round. And who can win the general championship KBDB? It's the general champion all over. You can win this championship with the first nominated in 13 different categories. So it starts from short distance with old birds, yearlings, young birds, small middle distance with all birds, yearlings, young birds, great middle distance with all birds, yearlings, young birds. Then you have long distance with yearlings and all birds, and you have the international races with yearlings and all birds. So 13 different categories. If you are the best with the first nominated over those 13 categories, you are the general champion of Belgium, which is a quite very tough challenge and tough championships to win. And a fancier who win this championship is really a super all-round fancier with super all-round birds. So this was the overview in a short time about the KBDB National Ace Pigeon, KBDB National Championships. If you have more questions, don't hesitate to post your comments.